Welcome everybody, we are back with another reaction video, and this time we are continuing the whole DC Justice League analog horror series by OBlIVioN, formerly known as Siltrix. For those of you who have been following my videos, I know some of you have been watching my previous Batman related videos, and also there was a couple Superman ones in the process. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of new ones that they've been releasing. I believe there's 5 new videos, and they're actually a mix of DC and Marvel. So I'm really excited to delve right into this because OBlIVioN has been absolutely doing a fantastic job with these videos, and I cannot wait to see more of this. Without further ado, everybody, let's get right into it. Okay, everybody, this one's called Novus Ordo. I believe, judging from the thumbnail, that I saw like a Green Lantern symbol, so I'm guessing that has something to do with the lantern. So let's get right into this. Okay, here we go. Emergency broadcast.
This is not a test. This is a message from the United Nations. Major cities around the world have reported seeing extraterrestrial objects in the sky that emit a green glow. Major cities include
Metropolis, Gotham, Coast City, Central City, New York.
Coast City, Central City,
wow.
New York, Washington,
So
DC,
multiple lanterns, I'm assuming.
Philadelphia, London, Paris, Berlin, Moscow, Tokyo, New Delhi, Sydney, Melbourne, Cape Town, Cairo, Buenos Aires. Lock all doors and windows and keep a safe distance from any strange green light source.
Okay.
The culprit responsible is Green Lantern 2.
Green Lantern 2? Would that
and arm yourself
be Hal?
with whatever you can find. The JSA are currently working to resolve the problems. This message will be replayed in a different...
Wait, who's this? Which lantern is this? This is the true Green Lantern. We have done everything for you, and this is how you repay us. What did the civilians do to them? Or the people in general? You tried everything to stop us. But your plans failed. What did they try doing, though? What's going on? Okay. Your planet has very little time. This is wild that like every Justice League member or everybody that's involved or metahuman is now pretty much turning against the world. The people you called your heroes failed. Oh, the original Flash and Green Lantern. Oh, what?
The governments are weak and scared. This planet enslaves and discriminates. Now humans will be the ones in captive. We know where you are, and we know what you're afraid of.
That's Alan Scott and Jay Garrick. That's creepy. Damn. Okay, everyone, this next one is called Sinners and Butchers 1964. I have no idea who this is related to, judging from the image that I saw, so let's see what happens. Okay. I don't know who's gonna see this. I don't know what to do anymore. There's no escaping, it seems. And if you want to go anywhere else, another freak, what is going to... I was thinking of moving back to Switzerland, but then the Order would try and turn me into their Azrael. Okay, so this is about Azrael. Okay. I still go by the alias Azrael. I just don't follow the Order anymore. Even though most people believe the Bat is back, crime hasn't gone away, unlike when he first came. His latest work was of the Pig Butcher. Professor Pig. It seemed he replicated an old Norse ritual. After breaking out, I haven't seen the bat, but I've seen glimpses of the missing sometimes. So like all the different Robins maybe. But it seems everyone I have talked to has seen the bat at least once before. Here's a photo a witness took. Is that supposed to be the bat? I can't even remember. Is it? He's gotten so well known, they're featuring him in a TV show. Not only are criminals being killed, but 2 of the missings were also found dead, seemingly killed with a cane. Duke Thomas and Helena Bernelli. The Bernellis have been hunting the killer ever since. Those were part of the Bat family. I'm at the point just to keep myself locked in for home from now on because I'm being stalked by Batman. But by, no, not by Batman, but by Dick Grayson. Here's a photo of him on my roof. So he's trying to go after Azrael. This was one of the many times I saw him. I saw him kill the Mad Hatter as well as Victor Zsasz. So he's getting the different Robins to kill all the different villains. Even though the Bat and his Robins go and cause more harm than good. I don't really blame them for killing murderers, but at some point it crosses a line. Well, yeah, it's becoming out of hand now. It's getting out of hand. One night Dick broke into my house and attacked me. I don't know why I did it. I was probably just desperate. This was his outcome. Wait. Oh my god. Azrael took him out. Wow. They never caught me for doing it. They think it was the Joker. I felt terrible about it, but I did it in the name of God. That's interesting that Azrael's getting involved in this. After this incident, I fully took on the role of Azrael. So far, I have taken down 2 criminals. Firefly and Killer Moth. Okay. Is he going to be the one to finally stop Batman? This time I'm going to make sure the Bat stays dead. God will let me prevail. Is he the one that's finally going to stop this insane Batman? I'm excited for the build-up of this. Nullius Imperium Facio Niside. I can't even pronounce all of that properly. That was interesting. I'm excited to see what happens with that. Okay, everyone. So this next one is about Aquaman. Actually, this is called Aquaman Prevention 1964. I remember they said that they were going to start doing the different Justice League members. We've already seen Green Lantern, we've seen Superman, we've seen Batman, we've seen a teaser actually for Flash. So here we go. We got an Aquaman one. So here we go. Let's get right into it. Metahuman Archives. The following tape contains flashing lights and disturbing imagery.
Today, we are discussing ways to prevent an attack from the Aquaman. The Aquaman has the ability to breathe underwater and control sea life. Here are signs that will indicate he is nearby. At a beach, a double red flag with his seal will be raised. We have set up ocean radar detectors to track his movement.
Okay.
If you notice nearby marine life start acting strange and abnormal, that means he is a short distance away. Remove yourselves from any body of water as soon as possible. He is the strongest in the water.
Whoa! What was that imagery?
If you encounter him directly, follow these steps. If he tries to act friendly with you, politely keep on driving your boat. If he comes onto the boat, it's going to harm you. If you get too close to him, you may experience ciguatera poisoning. If you see him, try and keep a far distance from him so you don't get sick. Stay out of the ocean at night. Report something if you see something. And remember, if you come in contact with a dangerous metahuman, neutralize the humans.
What? You laughed and made fun of what I can do. Once I show you what I did to the writer, there will be no more laughter. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's like he's like a... Like they're treating him like some sort of monster. Wait. What? Oh, shh! We apologize for the technical difficulties. Please enjoy this song while we get normal broadcasting back up. Wow, it's like... They literally are treating Aquaman like some sort of like sea monster now. Love the music. I wonder what this message is deciphering. There is no salvation. All right, everybody. Now we're gonna get into some Marvel stuff. So this is the first time they're getting started with like Marvel-related analog horror, which I did not expect them to do. So we're gonna cover all these videos up to date right now, and this one is the origins of Peter Parker. So we got a Spider-Man analog horror, and I'm really intrigued by this one. Let's see what goes down. I found this tape episode of Spider-Man in my attic. As a kid, I used to love Spider-Man, and so did my grandfather, who owned almost everything you can think of related to Spider-Man. There are some weird stuff, though. It's kind of cryptic. I one day decided to look at the weirder stuff that he had. Here's a picture of what is presumably him with a guy dressed as Spider-Man. That looks creepy. There are multiple spider logos carved into some of the comic covers. There was a tape labeled Controlled Origin. Here's the footage. Wait, what? Oh. That sounds much more creepier, slowed down. Like, much creepier. Yo. Uh-huh. Wait, what? What was that? That's a little unsettling. Origin of Spider-Man. Okay.
On a bright school day in September.
Like the camera's shaking too. The classic cartoon. I actually used to like watching this.
Hey, Moose. How's about asking some of the girls to come and have a soda with us?
Okay, Sal. But one of the girls will have to drop out because there's just 2 of us and 3 of us.
Wait. What? Okay.
Hey, Okay, Sal. They won't go unless we find another cat to come along. They just won't split up.
Wait, why is his eyes cut off?
Hey, Parker.
Oh, that's supposed to be Peter Parker. That's interesting. Why is it removed? Like, why is it blocked?
So what do you say, Parker? They're all ready. All you gotta do is give the okay sign and we're off.
Gee, I'm sorry, fellas, but I have to catch a demonstration of radioactivity over at the lab. My professor's expecting me now.
Okay. The origin of Spider-Man. Something's gonna happen. What? What's going on? Wait, what was that? Oh, that is creepy. What? I see you're frightened. You look quite tense as well. Are you scared of me? He's not in control anymore. Neither will anyone else. Wow. That's the footage. I don't know what is going on, and I don't know what I can do about it. It's just a comic book character. It had to have been a coincidence. Alright guys, and we got one more to go. So this is the one above and below. This was actually just released yesterday as I'm recording this right now, or today actually. And this is a Fantastic Four related one. I don't think in my history of ever watching analog horror have I ever seen something related to the Fantastic Four. So this is really intriguing as well. Like, I'm really excited to see what goes down here. Fantastic Four. I've actually never seen the OG Fantastic Four cartoon before. The Terrible Tribunal. Kind of like what we watched in a previous video with the Justice League one, where it would show most of the cartoon, not most of it, but a good portion of the cartoon. So it's definitely going to lead to something, I feel. Reed! Okay, Sue and Reed. Oh! What? What? What is this? What was that?
The tribunal is now in session. The court will come to order. The prisoner will approach the bench. The defendant, Reed Richards and his associates, known as the Fantastic Four, have been charged with crimes against evil.
There is no such thing as crimes against evil.
You are wrong, Mr. Richards. In our society, it is those who commit crimes against evil who are tried.
I see. A court of evil instead of a court of justice. Who then has brought these charges against us?
Your accusers, Mr. Richards, are seated just behind you.
Claw. Molecule Man. Blastar.
So
I actually don't know Fantastic Four villains that well, besides
For it
Galactus
is your
and
own
Doom.
memory that will convict you.
Okay, we got the cut off. Oh, it's just cutting
The
to each scene.
prisoner is prepared for cranial transmission.
Then let the evidences of the charges brought forth by Claw be seen first.
What is this all about? Ooh. We got a freeze frame here. Oh, is this gonna show what this leads to? Like, why this is happening here? I think Reed is becoming something. Yes. What? What is that? Is that him? Supposed to be him? You've been lied to?
Everything you think you know is now. Your prophets have deceived you. There is only the one. Do not fear.
Fear.
That won't be long. I think we'll make that more painful. I have given the power to destroy yourselves.
Okay. What? I want to know if that's supposed to be Reed, or what Reed's become, or that's someone else.
What do you do? Just don't pull the trigger.
Okay, depends if we see Reed again. Okay, it showed him fine. It's showing all four of them actually, okay. It seems like it's showing fine. Oh. It cut off on Johnny. Wait, what is that? Is this supposed to be... Oh, it's showing that figure again. Wow. This is getting interesting. What is going on? So that was a lot to unpack pretty much throughout the entire thing. I feel like OBlIVion is just getting better and better with these videos. Like, it's getting so good. Now, I'm a huge Green Lantern fan. I love the history and the lore of all the different Green Lanterns, and the fact that we're getting like an analog horror series of the Lanterns. It didn't really specify which one, which I personally think it's Hal Jordan that's pretty much causing this whole thing. But it's really intriguing to see them explore characters like Jay Garrick, which of course is the original Flash, and of course Alan Scott, who is the original Green Lantern. The Azrael one is very interesting as well, as he is actually affiliated with Batman here and there throughout the comic history. So it's going to be very also interesting to see how Azrael becomes the nemesis for this evil Batman in this universe. We also finally got our first official analog horror video of Aquaman, and I really do enjoy how they make Aquaman into some type of like sea monster that you can't even go near or you can't even be in contact with. Then we hover over to the Marvel side, and we've got pretty much Spider-Man being having a different type of a darker origin and how he became and who he is and with his powers and everything. And the way it was very unsettling, even watching a different rendition of the TV show, it just made it so much darker and scarier in the process. And while I haven't really gathered too much info when it came to watching the Fantastic Four one, but it was very intriguing to see. I think it was Reed Richards becoming like that. Though when you did see that mysterious figure, it basically cut off in the cartoon on Johnny Storm. So I think it's either Johnny Storm or Reed that has turned into this so-called being, or it could be a hint towards something like Galactus or a villain. But I personally think it's Reed Richards, the way it cut off at the very beginning on what he's actually become. All in all, everybody, I think you all need to check out OBlIVion, who is, of course, formerly known as Siltrix. So please definitely subscribe to them because they are producing so many awesome videos, analog horror videos as a whole. It's just absolutely amazing. And yes, we will continue to cover the videos as they get released. And that wraps it up, everybody, for today's video. If you want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.